guys and gals. How are you? Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic, and we are doing the Oathbound challenge. And here's this little cutie.
Hello.
That's Oath 6, because this is my 6th attempt trying to do it. Hope you're doing well. This episode, we are going to continue our adventures here in Loch Modan. We're going to run over to the excavation site, and then a little bit further to the north to this little area up here. Can't remember what it's called. A couple of quests up there we can pick up. Hit level 15 last episode. And maybe hit level 16 today, I'm not sure. Same day for me as the video you saw yesterday. I'm trying to keep my mind off some stuff and just play a little, World of Warcraft. Yeah, one of my favorite things to do. Thanks for choosing to hang out with me for a little bit today. I do appreciate you. Let's try to have some fun. Got some high pH water I'm drinking with a little creatine in it. Delicious. See if we get netted here. The answer is no. Had quite a bit of cloth. I just made it up into bolts of linen. We need to keep on top of our tailoring here. I have allowed it. And I've allowed that we can use whatever we make from tailoring.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, we need this so bad. Boy, do we need this. It actually does fire damage as well. I mean, we don't really have anything that...
Be good.
Well, wait a minute. Do we have a talent that, like, increases our fire damage? No, just spells. Okay. That's a pretty rough quest. Let's give her some intellect.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Thank you. Can't have it. I don't know if we can handle these trogs yet. Can we? We're 17 to 18. Not really. I mean, we could probably do it, but let's not mess around right now. They are, looks like 3 to 4 levels above us minimum. Almost 5 levels. It's not a good combo for a squishy mage like myself. I do sort of regret not going Frost, but it is what it is. We'll make the most of it. Oh my god, I got 2 buzzards on me here. Buzzards are pretty fast, so you can see they're not really being slowed that much by our frost armor. Okay. Let's get max ranged here. I don't know why I always add a D to that. Max range. I don't need to say max ranged. Maximum range. I do that a lot with some certain words. I don't know why. Like Elwyn Forest sometimes. I'll say Elwind. We have 250 health. This mob is 2 levels below us. It has nearly 100 health more. A lot of that is, though, we don't have any stamina. We still have such garbage gear still. But this is about the level, somewhere between 15 and 20. You start getting some green options for quest rewards and drops and things like that. So, I'm not going to go and say we're going to get a little bit tankier. That's just not going to happen. All right, let's pick up the croc hunting quest here.
How are ya?
Pretty good. Not really.
Watch your back.
But I can pretend
Safe travels.
with the best of them. All right, we'll do the buzzard quest here.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Daryl. Looks like somebody gave him intellect there. Couple people running around. Probably not going to mess with the boars, the second part of this yet. At level 16. Does that do anything for us? No, I can't use any of this, really. This all does damage. David, I believe, is playing Arcane Mage, and I think his oath that he chose was Arcane Missiles. I wonder how that's working out. It's got a 30-yard range. I didn't actually realize it had the range like that. That's pretty good. It is channeled. It's a little rough when they get into melee range because that's a channeled spell and it immediately gets interrupted. But that additional damage, not too bad. Wow, it's pretty expensive, isn't it? It's 140 mana compared to this rank 3 Fireball is 65 mana. Yeah, interesting choice. I wonder how that plays out with like higher ranks of arcane missiles. I know it's good. There's a little stun. There actually might be talent tree options to where you reduce the pushback that you get. You got a little resistance there, more resistance. Look at that right there. 20% chance to avoid interruption. Holy shit, you can get that up to 100%. Look at that. You put 5 points in that, 100% chance to avoid interruption caused by damage while channeling arc. So it's not a chance to avoid, it's just straight up of you just can cast it. That is pretty badass, man. Well played, brother. Well played. Yeah, that's like, man, that's basically like having a power word shield. I mean, you still take damage, but that is a huge thing, not having the spell canceled on you. Or, cutting it short, or however it works there. I'd imagine that's why he chose it. Otherwise, that would have been rough. You see how much we get wrecked here. Like, what did I get hit 4 times there, and I'm, 40% health. 2 more buzzards here. Farstrider Lodge. That's right. I swear there are certain flight points in the game and areas that I just like never remember what the name of them are. I think it would be easy to remember because it's, you know, you could think of it, well, it's way over here. It's far this way, so. And one of my favorite characters from Lord of the Rings is, of course, Strider. Aragorn. Many different names. Heir to the throne of Gondor, I do believe, right?
Congratulations.
Or something like that. There we are. A little intellect for you if you are into intellect. Sweaty bee. B-I-H, maybe sweaty bitch. Perhaps. Yeah, again, pretty disappointed, man. I was like, I wasn't on the character for at least 4 days. I thought I would have like a whole entire bar of rested XP down there.
You need something?
All right, this sells for a little bit more, the rifle.
See you around.
This quest we're going to hold off on for right now.
Safe travels.
Those boars hit real hard.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we'll just wait on those. I'll save the eggs
Have a good one.
for cooking. Yeah, whenever I pick that up. Let's go get some crocodile skins and some, I think, meat from the crocodiles. I've got Hogger still. I'm going to wait till 16. Damn it. Be careful here, man. Too many shots from these and I'm dead. It's honestly not the best area for me to be running around right now. I guess we could go back. Well, I think it's the same level range as Westfall. A little more intellect there. There's a druid running around here. His druidic ways. Kind of peering around for the elite pack of horde. Ooh, look at that. I don't have fishing. Is he slaying crocodiles? I wonder if he's going to swim across there. So I don't want to go over there if that's where he's heading. That's where he's heading. Yeah. Doesn't have his aquatic form yet, I guess. he going over that way? Yeah. We'll run down this way. Check in with Bengals. Thought these were going to be higher level. We could... Guess I should have picked the quest up. Thought these would be like 16...
Can I help you?
17.
Be seeing you.
Level-wise there. That's right. No rush. Plenty of time to get this stuff done. Get max range here on these crocodiles. Kind of hope for a stun. Or a crit. Or a lollipop. Oh boy. Got some male hands there. Gauntlets of the bear, I think. Stamina strength. Somebody's over here as well. This is another good little island to come to. Oh, it's these. It's the elders. This is what we need. Yeah, not the mangy stuff. So they probably are higher level. Yeah, they are. That's more like it. We got a priest here? A mage? Troll I Knight. Interesting. Oh, it's just logged out there. Not sure that's the best place to log out. I don't think that elite pack comes down towards the shore here, but I wouldn't want to log in there. Oh, she's just over here killing these things. Let's turn the ground clutter down here. Look at all the skins here. Pretty much never run out over here either. On this island. It's not like the other island, but it's pretty damn good. JS Torque. Level 60. Well played, sir. And or ma'am. I don't get the stun proc as often as I would like to. There's that druid. I think it's the same druid. Opened up with a resist. Ooh. Damage we take, man. I'd probably be dead if I pulled 2 of these. I mean, look at us. That's pretty bad. A little bit nervous about being here, honestly. Because, you know, normally you have Frost Nova, which, you know, into Blink. We're not high enough level for Blink yet, but Frost Nova does damage to the target, so would not be allowed to use it here. There's a proc. It makes a big difference if we, even if we get one of those, because I pretty much get an extra fireball off before they get to me. Okay, this guy's up. Another one over there to my left. There's a proc. Oh my God. Holy Jesus. Did you see that? It's level 14. Yeah, man, I wish I had spec'd into getting the fireball cast down. I don't know why I did not do that. I mean, well, I do know why I did it. Because I'm greedy and I want something that in my mind is better immediately than having to wait for something. So the payoff for the stun proc in my mind was better than reducing the cast speed, but not a good choice. That's all right. We're working towards it now, though. That's also kind of crappy. I hate when that happens. I get that first cast off, and he walks out of range, and I can't get the second one off right away. Whoop, there's one just popped up behind me. That druid is here, which makes this place even more dangerous with the way these are going to respawn. He doesn't have anything to worry about. Especially in bear form. Druids are one of those classes like Paladin who can pretty tanky and they can heal. Paladin would be interesting in this challenge. There's so many things you can use. but you'd be able to use your bubble and your heals. It would be interesting figuring out like which seal in aura you could not, unless you chose it, you would not be able to use retribution aura because that does damage. You'd probably just go Blessing of Might. I need one more skin here. Where's that at? Over here? Yeah. What would you use? Probably a judgment, right? Or would you use a... I don't know. It's such a weird guild name to me. Skull dies last.
Congratulations.
All right, let's get off this island. It's making me nervous. Are we doing on time? Half an hour? We can actually get some of the trogs that we need for defense of the King's Land over here. But unless there's somebody else doing this, we are not ready to deal. Ooh, there actually is somebody over here. And it looks like these have just recently been killed. Let's see if I can jump in here and grab this. It's a hunter here. And a warlock. And a gnome. What is that? Oh, it's a gnome warlock. Hunter. And mage. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Am I going to die here? I might be dead. There's a good chance I have just died because he healed. I sheeped him, but he had a dot on him. Oh my god, he went back. I pulled the one inside there. Ooh, man. Yeah, that was a little bit unlucky. Where's the thing I need right there? I'm out of food. I'm not actually eating anything here. Can I pull this? I mean, get this. I'm going to follow these guys. Let me get this done, maybe. Let's make up some more food here. I want to make sure they all get it before. I don't want to run in there and, like, take it. Kind of lame. There he goes. You have to wait. So she'll get it next. There she goes. You'll probably invite me. I can't really join the group, though. Yeah, we got kind of lucky here with this group. I'd assume they're grouped up here. They might not be. Wait till they all get the item here. Give him some intellect. The hunter also benefits. And so does the priest, or the mage. Probably has a better one than I do. Let the warlock get it. Conjuring up some food there. I think she already got it. Did she? Yeah. I wonder if they got this one already. Looks like the... Did the hunter come this way already? Yeah. Let's see if I can get this really quick. Are they coming this way? Oh, they are. That's okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks to these people, we got that done. Could not have done that by ourselves. There's no way. Well, this place has been devastated. Let's, we'll go give him his supplies, and we can turn in the croc thing. There's the, I think that's the hunter. I mean, it is a hunter. I don't know if it's the one. That was with that group. There's another mage there, level 18. He's not going to have any problem here. I don't believe so. Oop. I hate those little frenzy fish things. Oh, I was going to say, I thought I finished the quest. I did. Milady. Got some intellect for you. old Blastenheimer here.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
you have a great day now.
Boy, I wish those were cloth.
Off and away.
Off and away. Off and away. Alright, go turn the croc quest in. The croc quest. We'll make a few sales here.
Hi.
How you doing? Oh boy. Yeah, that's an upgrade. 6 spirit. I'll take this one for 20 silver. Look at that. 5 spirit, 1 it, 1 stam. Yeah, that's just better. Nice. Kind of forgot that guy sold stuff like that. He's got a 6 spirit one as well.
See you soon.
All right, that helps a little bit. I'll take it. What does that look like? Yeah, kind of cool. Get our little cape on our back. It's like, that would be, it's like a handkerchief size for like human night elf. Blink is going to be nice at level 20. Maybe let them, we get in trouble. They get slowed with that frost armor. We just blink on out. Shouldn't be able to get to us. I think I can blink out of, like, snares and roots. I believe I can do that. I'm not 100% sure. Druids can shapeshift out of it. That stuff.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
There you go, bro.
See you soon.
All right, we get a little recipe and a little cloak there.
Watch your back.
All right. Well, can't use the cloak.
Hello.
Well, we can, but it's not an upgrade. We just need croc meat for that. Guess I'll hold on to that.
See you later.
See you later, alligator. All right, let's hearth back to the Stout Lager Inn here. Just across the lake. We'll go ahead and turn that in. It's not enough to level up, but we're going to be close. Let's kill a few things. And we'll hit level 16 and go to Ironforge. I think will be the play here. Hey, brother. Blessing of Might on a mage. Okay. It's not the way you do it.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
It's the thought
See you soon.
that counts. What is this? Oh, mercenaries. Yeah, we're not sure we can do that kind of stuff. If we had full access to, everything, yeah, we could do it. Maybe we could. All right, let's get leveled up. We crush green mobs. Right? Just crush them. Can't do anything about poisons. If I get first aid going, though, we can. But the plan, what I was doing, is getting tailoring up past where we need the linen. And then we can use the linen for first aid. So I tried to stagger it a little bit there. I need to change this icon instead of the toast here. Not sure why I chose that. It doesn't matter that much, but let's change it to the water. Some malachite. Fairly useless. I mean, you could use it for engineering, but never sells. Even if we could use the auction house, that stuff is, most of the time, they've got it posted for less than you vendor it for. Video almost through rendering. I turn my recording settings down one little notch. Probably, I doubt you can notice. But every once in a while I have encoding overload errors if I'm also rendering a video in the background as I'm recording in 4K. And I use constant bitrate control, it's called, for my setting for recording. You could watch 4 videos about it and you could get 4 different things they'll tell you is the best. It's your system, really. It's what works best. Whatever you can handle. My settings are pretty high, though. I couldn't even record in 2K at these settings on the old setup that I had. All right, what do we got? Maybe 3 kills here. Let me close this. That was the priest. Sorry, guys. There we go. Small venom sac. We'll put that in the bank. When do I get a new rank of my water? Level 20. That's going to be a good level. Level 18, also a good level. We get Fireball rank 4. Really want the wand. What quest rewards the wand here? Oh, the idols. Yeah. I'm going to have to wait a little bit to do that, but really looking forward to that. We'll have to level it up, but it's not going to take very long. All right, this should do it here. As you can see, it didn't. Didn't do it. You know what? I've got a quest in Ironforge, don't I? I do. I have 2 quests to turn in. That'll get us there. Let's just, let's jump on the bird here.
Here there. Be good.
Here, there. All right, well, we're going to get, what are we going to get? Nothing. What am I doing? There's no reason to come here at all. I can't use any of this. I mean, I can get Detect Magic, but, you know, I don't know. How often are you going to use that solo questing? But it's okay. I got to put some stuff in the bank anyway, and I can work on tailoring a little bit. I don't know why I thought I was going to get something. Yeah, I can make a few things. Sell whatever we make to the vendor. I can make 11 yellow items, or I guaranteed 4 points to get to 60 on the bags. If I have 2 yellow items that I can make, what I do is I look to see which one I can vendor for the most. So if I have a choice between pants and robe, pants sell for 60 copper. A robe sells for, look at that, 98. So I would definitely make the robes first there. But might be able to make something else for us at levels. We get to level 60 here. Where's this guy going to be? Oh, it's this dude. Yeah, I also have to come back here, Hall of Explorers. And we get a follow-up to where you go see the two dwarves and they get attacked. All that good stuff.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground. See you soon.
All right, there's the level up. Let's pick ourselves a talent point. And we'll do another point in improved fireball. 3 more levels and we'll have we'll get that down by 1/2 second. Which will be just 2 seconds from 2.5 seconds, I guess. This is where you can get your Soul of Iron if you want it. And I have not figured out the rhyme or reason yet to why some characters I start, they don't have Soul of Iron, and some of them do. Don't really know why that is.
How are you?
It might have something to do with, for instance, if you roll the dwarf or a gnome and you get it here because you're close, like just kind of like the flight point here automatically, might be something like that, where it's like a night elf. I don't know if they would get it. Or, well, I guess a human, because they start in, near Stormwind, and there is not, this dude isn't in Stormwind, but I think this guy might be in Darnassus.
Safe travels.
I'm not
Keep
sure.
your feet on the ground.
For the Horde, it's Undercity. It might just be those 2 cities. So, in other words, if you rolled an orc or a troll, you might not start with the Soul of Iron, but I honestly don't know why that is. Well, let's wrap it on up here. I'm just going to do some things off camera. I want to thank you for hanging out. We're still kicking. I think level 21, 20 or 21 is our highest attempt, which isn't very good, but we'll see if we can get further on the mage. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you in the next one, along with this little cutie patootie.
Farewell.
Peace.
Ooh.